random selection, 2 or 3 wishes that the children have gathered in this special little booklet that Alexa will take with her. Alexa, keep on smiling. Lots of love, your cousin Lockie. And you've got a beautiful smile. There is some. Oh yes. I hope you are going to be a very good sister. Love, Ollie.
Guaranteed not to be.
Dear Alexa, hope you lead an exciting and futile life. Josh, P.S.
Futile.
Fruitful life. Josh, signed, Go Bombers.
Fulfilling.
We leave it like this one. The children are still invited to write some more in here after the ceremony.
Got that on film.
So now I would like to introduce the godparents now. Matthew and Jackie, as representatives of the Australian side of the family, have agreed to take on this important responsibility. Budge, her British godfather, sadly, can't be here today, but he has promised to work tirelessly to ensure that Alexa remembers which side of the hemisphere her loyalties lie. Sadly, he can't be here today. An important tradition on these occasions is the responsibility accepted by godparents. In this age of the nuclear family, many of us live to a great extent isolated from our family and friends. Godparents have perhaps an even more important role today than they have had in the past. The godparents undertake a special and lifelong interest in the welfare of their godchild, and they assume a more than ordinary responsibility in the event of the death or default of the parents. I now ask the grandparents, are you, Matthew and Jackie, willing to accept this important responsibility? No, I just read through your pledge. If you then maybe answer, we will. Matthew and Jackie, will you stay close to Alexa to the best of your ability? Will you guide her through life so that she may know the best way you know? Will you touch her with your wisdom? And will you try to be a good influence by your own way of living and encourage her to observe worthy principles of living and decent treatment of her fellow human beings and her will and the world?
I will.
Thank you. We will now give Alexa her full name, and I ask the parents and the godparents to repeat together phrase after phrase. I try to break it up in alphabets. We all agree to call you Alexa Jane Darlington Mile.
We all agree to call you Alexa Jane Darlington Mile.
So we therefore name you Alexa Jane Darlington Mile.
So we therefore name you Alexa Jane Darlington Mile.
We wish you a long life and happiness.
We wish you a long life and happiness.
In a loving and peaceful world.
In a loving and peaceful world.
May you bring joy to your parents.
May you bring joy to your parents.
Your godparents, your grandparents.
Your godparents, your grandparents.
To all of us, your family and friends.
To all of us, your family and friends.
May you be one to... Yeah, okay. Sorry. I thought it might get too long otherwise. Be one to contribute to make this world a happier place.
To contribute to make this world a happier place.
Alexa, your parents chose this name with love, and they give it to you with love. This name they give to you to accompany you throughout your life with all the qualities of strength and goodness your name implies. Alexa, the protector of men. As a token to underline the lasting love and strength that are to accompany you through life and to emphasize your acceptance into this loving family, there is one little token that Jackie would like to hand over to Alexa as the godmother.
Straight away.
And there is another token that underlines the lasting love and strength within this family unit. Your grandmother Mari would like to present you with an heirloom pocket watch, which has been in the Darlington family for generations.
I'm more than happy to present this to Alexa and thrilled that she has the Darlington name. Apart from all, you might have to wait, she's a bit old to wear it. I think
I'll take care of it for her.
yeah. And it's wonderful that the Darlington name goes on. Because apart from our children, I'm the only descendant of our family. My father had four brothers and a sister. Two babies died at birth, one died at 2, the other brother was killed in the war, First World War, and his sister had no children, and similarly in the next generation. So Alexa's carrying on a great deal.
Family and friends.
It is gold, Alexa.
Very clever. Now this ceremony will in no way inhibit Alexa from seeking the truth during her life and any future commitments to religious or non-religious beliefs. In fact, it is our duty in the coming years to present her a broad and balanced view of life. That's all part of the balance. And encourage her in the virtues we all agree is good. Those virtues are integrity. Can you all still hear? They are integrity, honesty, fairness, compassion and love toward others. I conclude the ceremony by summarizing the thought that has been the theme today. Let us all be aware that our lives are interrelated, that this ceremony will strengthen the affection and the friendship we all have for each other, but especially the relationship now established by each and every one of us with Alexa. Alexa, may life, riches, joys and blessings be yours. May you grow in health of body and mind to full adulthood, and may it be your good fortune to play some worthy part in making life more pleasant for those whose path you touch. Family and friends, I have the honour to present Alexa Jane Darlington Miles.
We're 3 boys.
You're right. I love the lunch. Yes.
Okay.
Just for that.